All right, y'all, we have arrived to the location. I'm just gonna gear up really quick, backpack, water, etc. I don't believe this car is too far down this mountainside. But the only problem is this whole mountain range is burned, so it might be extremely slippery. I'm not really sure, but we're gonna go find out. For those of you that follow me, I usually don't wear sunglasses, but I don't know, guys, I just turned 47 and my eyes were perfect. Now I can't really read like the dates on coins, and I can't read like the back of a prescription bottle, and my eyes hurt all the time now, so I gotta protect them, I guess. So I bought some sunglasses. Let's get rolling, y'all. Here we go. Hopefully my car's here when I come back. California, you just never know. They either take your car, your Cadillac converter, or bust your window out. Let's see if we can cross this road without getting hit as well. Lake Matthews is that way. The 15 freeway is that way. Corona, Lake Elsinore, etc. We filmed the video 3 weeks ago, and this area was not burned. Within the last 3 weeks, somehow this area has burned. So, usually when I find burn areas like this where there's vehicles, I'll walk around and find crazy stuff, because once an area burns, it opens up the ground. And you can see pretty much everything that was hidden in the weeds. And when I say everything, guys, it opens up everything. So let's take a look. Desert Adventure sent us here. I didn't know this vehicle was here. He had pictures of this vehicle before it was even burned. Now this vehicle is going to be burned because this whole area is burned, but I don't know how much of the vehicle burned. But we're going to go down there and look. As you can see, I'm not sure if you can see with the GoPro, but we don't need rope to go down this, guys. This is walkable. Depending on who you ask, it's walkable for me. Maybe someone a little bit older would need rope or something, or some help. But it's pretty much not too steep in most areas. We're just going to walk in from this little valley over there and see if we can get down there. But he even told us in this area there's another vintage truck, so maybe we'll find that as well. And walk around and look for cool stuff, because like I said, once an area burns like this, you just never know what you'll find. Very, very interesting. Stay with me, guys. I'm gonna turn the GoPro off here and there because it overheats when it's really hot like this. And guys, it's hot. Oh yeah, that truck burned. Let's go down there and check it out. We're gonna go in from right here. We're gonna use extreme caution today, guys. No injuries. Safety is number one. To me, I don't want to get injured. I have a job. Cannot afford to get injured in any way. So, this ain't rocky terrain, it's dirt, so I have a backpack on me. I have a helmet connected to it. If we were walking through rocks right now, I'd have that helmet on, guys, because I have fallen so many times and almost got injured. So stay with me, y'all. Let's get down closer and see what we got. It's pretty crazy. These crows are just like hovering over me. Of course, when I turn the GoPro on, they take off, but There's one right there. They're just flying along. Guys, I got some good news for you. For those of you that know me personally, I have a lot of my friends that follow my channel, but I was having these crazy stomach pains a couple of months ago, and I don't know what it. I think I finally figured out what it was. But anyways, to make a long story short, I had a colonoscopy about 15 days ago, and it came back 100% good. No polyps, no cancer, no nothing. I was just freaking out. I had this crazy pain in my stomach, a pain like I've never felt before. But I think I figured out what it was. Wow, it's steep right here. We're gonna have to use caution in this area. I picked up one of my trailers in my backyard without using the hand crank, and I stumbled when I had the trailer in the air like a fool. I should have never done it. And I think it tore something on my stomach, a muscle. Anyways, guys, my health's good. Thank you, Jesus. Whoa. The colonoscopy came back perfect. No polyps, no cancer. This piece of pottery out here. It's like part of an old teacup or something. Guys, right when I said it's not steep, right here, it's steep. You gotta use caution. Everything looks easy from up high, guys, everything. Remember that. Guys, so he sent me pictures of this truck before it's burned. And I was telling my buddy Desert Adventures, I was like, hey man, that's like a really sought after truck. Any Toyota Tacoma out here, anywhere in the world, people love Toyota, guys. And people love, what the hell was that? What kind of insect was on my hand? People love Toyota Tacoma and Tundras. And it breaks my heart to see this thing down here, because I've had so many Toyota Tacomas and Tundras in my life, and it's burned. Oh God. Guys, this thing wasn't burned when he sent me the photos, so bummer, man. Bummer. Let's take a look at it. So from what I could tell, it was a two-wheel drive truck. Let's get up here on this hillside. And why would someone cut the top off it like that? That's weird. Look at that. Look, they cut the top. Unless the fire department did that to get somebody out, I don't know. Guys, maybe this is an actual car accident and they cut the top off to get the person out. I don't know. But why would someone cut the top off? TRD Off-Road Edition. So that would have a rear locker in the back. I used to have one of these a long time ago. This is an expensive, expensive truck. If it was not burned like this, just even the parts, you know, it's just crazy. So we got out here about 3 weeks too late, because 3 weeks ago this truck was not burned, guys. See the TRD off-road stickers on the bed? Wow, bummer, man. Crazy. So it came from up there. There's no guardrail, guys, so it flew off and tumbled down. And then somehow somebody cut the top off for some weird reason. Anybody out there, chime in. Why would someone cut the top off? Let me take a picture. We'll go down closer and look at it more. I want to look at this actual rear axle on this truck also. Since it's a TRD model, it should have like a locking differential, I believe. There's like a toolbox that was in the bed. Cobalt. Man, even this tailgate's kind of, it's got a couple little dings right there where it's hit the bumper, but the tailgate's like flawless on this thing. A tailgate's worth $200, $300, $400, guys. Oh yeah, here's the rear locker. I wanted to look at this. It's really strange, guys. Why would you disconnect the rear locker on here, or the rear diff, and not take it? They disconnected it. The drive shaft's right here, but they left it. So strange. I don't understand. Maybe they didn't want to carry it, or they thought it was going to be impossible to carry out of here. Strange. This truck's a mystery to me, guys. Disconnected rear end, it's still here. The top of the truck is cut off. I don't know. Something's fishy, guys. Something's fishy. As always with these cars we find off these cliffs, there's always something fishy going on. I don't know. It has the what motor is this? I'm gonna disconnect this really quick. It looks like a bigger motor, so I think it's the 6. It'd be the 3.4 bulletproof motor. Mind-boggling, guys. The motor's there, the transmission's there. Did someone steal this and joyride it? If it wasn't burned, I'd actually crawl in here and see if the ignition was messed up. But like, this is people's dream truck right here. A Toyota pre-runner truck. I mean, there's people that dream about this. Some of you sitting at home is like, why is this guy making a big deal? I used to have one of these guys when I was younger, and I loved it. I owned it for years and then traded it in on a Tundra, a bigger one. But I'm a Toyota fanatic. Guys. That's why I'm making a big deal about it. But there's a huge hawk up there flying above us. Take a couple more pictures and we'll be on our way. Rumor has it, I think a little bit farther down there's the vintage truck, so we'll go check that out as well. Stay with me. Yeah, guys, I smell something fishy. TRD Tacoma extra cab out here in the canyon with the roof cut off, the axle cut out. Well, the axle's unbolted. I'm not sure how far down this other truck is, but let's go down to this where it splits right down there and take a look. Guys, I'm gonna turn the camera off. My camera's boiling right now. I cannot have it on. It needs to cool down. Stay with me. All right, guys, we haven't traveled too far, but we're getting deeper down in here. I spot something. I don't know what the heck this is over here. This is weird. On this side of the road, guys, I never knew there was vehicles over here. I've always filmed on the other side. For those of you that kind of know where this is called Cadillac Hill. It's notorious from back in the 70s and 80s. People used to dump stolen vehicles out here. At one time, there was hundreds, supposedly, on the other side of the road. Guys, I don't know what the heck this is. This part of an airplane or a UFO or something? What the heck? You know what it looks like? It's an old water heater. God, look at all the metal inside this tire, guys. I just stepped on it. God, look how dirty I am from the weeds. Walk around here in the weeds. They rub against you and it puts black marks against you, but it's a huge, huge old water heater. I mean, this thing's massive. Wow. All right, y'all. I'm trying to make my way down there so where it splits down there. Supposedly there's a truck around here. Let's go try to find that. Let me turn the camera off so we don't overheat. Guys, it's creepy walking through here because, you know, no one's walked through here in the last 30, 40, 50 years because it hasn't burned. I mean, this was all thick vegetation 3 weeks ago, and we're walking through it. I don't see this old truck he's talking about. I don't see it, so. Wow, that's like a valley through there. Interesting. Hey guys, I'm gonna walk this way for a while, and I'm gonna sit on a rock or something to check out my notes to see if he sent me the location of this other vehicle he's talking about, because I don't see it. But like I said, we need the camera to cool down because it's going to be between 100 and 109 today, so it's going to be pretty brutal out here. But we're not planning on staying out here long either, so. Always bring a hiking pole, guys, always. Stay with me, y'all. There's some crows up there. I think they have a nest or something. I think that's why they keep circling. Guys, it's so quiet out here. I mean, when the wind stops, you could literally hear a pin drop. But we crawled way down here to the bottom. So cool. I'm gonna hike this way, guys, probably another couple minutes, and let's see if we can find anything else out here. Guys, check this out. I'm trying to stay out of the burn zone and try not to walk through burned bushes and stuff. And look at this. I'm just covered in char marks, should I say, from rubbing up against stuff. Let's keep rolling. Guys, I got to a point in this creek where I actually found water. So you know there's animals living down here somewhere. But in this area right here, we have some water. It's like, I'm not sure if it's running or seeping from the ground. So you know there's some type of rattlesnake, or there's something out here, guys. There's something living out here. Where there's water, there's animals. Let's keep pushing, guys. I want to find something interesting, something amazing. I think we're gonna have to hike closer to the road. Guys, it's like an ugly scene seeing this burn, but at the same time, it's kind of beautiful in a way to me. Like these trees are just sitting here and everything's burned around it. It's kind of like a strange, eerie picture. Guys, and remember, this vegetation was some spots 10 feet tall. Like, we couldn't be walking where we are right now. We might find the remains of like a skull or a human body. You just never know down here. Like I said, this area hasn't burned in a really long time. Here we go, guys. Boom. We would have never found this if the fire didn't burn everything around it. Let me move it with my stick. Make sure there's no snakes under it. Ford Motor Company. For all you Ford freaks out there, what is this off of? Let me clean it on my pants since they're so dirty. There we go. It's got the red ring around it. Wow. Guys, you could hike up in all these little gullies and stuff up in here, and who knows what you'll find. Because guys, no one's been down here in ages. This is all thick vegetation that's been burned, so we're seeing stuff that's never been seen before in years. Guys, I just seen a little frog down in here, and it went under this leaf right here. See it? I'm not sure if you can see it. It took off. Oh, there's another one. Little baby. Not sure if you guys seen that or not, but yeah, there's a mosquito larva down in there, and there's little frogs. So we got some things living down here. It's cool. Let's keep rolling. Guys, I'm not sure if you guys could see this on the camera or not, but look at the amount of bees and wasps down here drinking this water. It's crazy. Guys, and I'm walking through rock area like this, I'm really keeping my eyes open for rattlesnakes because I don't want any surprises. Even though I got snake boots on, I don't want that in my life. Look, here's a... What would you guys say, Volkswagen or Porsche? Probably Volkswagen, huh? I don't know. Pretty interesting, though. We'll leave this one here. Let's keep pushing, y'all. Guys, I bring trash bags for situations like this. Situations like this. I put that center cap right in here, and I have to carry it now. And I'll just attach it to the back of my bag. You want to keep at least one hand open when hiking. You don't want your hands full. It's extremely dangerous. Stay with me, guys. Alright guys, I got to a point where I gave up and I called Desert Adventures. I was like, dude, I can't find this truck. And he was like, you're going the wrong way. You're supposed to be hiking towards the freeway. Guys, what do you think about this? A coyote, bobcat, mountain lion? I don't know. Something. I'm just really tripping out on the scenery down here. I was telling my friend right now, I was on the phone with him, I was like, dude, this is just amazing. I'm seeing stuff I've never seen before. And people haven't seen in so long, you know. This happened to me once, another time in Hemet. I went to go film the video and it just burned out there. And we found like snake skin and like just crazy center caps to cars. It was really crazy. But I'm surprised we're not finding no burned animals or like dead snakes or anything. We might find some in a minute. Let me keep hiking. I'm gonna hike this way another couple minutes and I'll turn around and we'll go try to find that truck. But stay with me, y'all. This was kind of hanging out halfway out of the ground. I was kind of poking at it. But guys, look how big the fangs are on this skull. Look how big that fang is right there. The other one's missing, but what would that be? Bobcat? Small mouth. Look how small the mouth is. From the back molars to the front fangs. Look, it's tiny. I mean, the mouth is tiny. So I'm guessing bobcat. But I could be wrong. I'm not a professional, guys. There's some of these I take home, and we have a garden at our house, and I'll just sit it out there. I think I'll take this one home because it's so cool. I haven't found one like this. I don't want to carry it, but maybe I'll throw it in the bag. This thing's really old. Look at the algae on it. But super, super cool. Guys, when you're out here doing this stuff, you stumble across stuff like this. But you know what, guys? I think the only reason I found this is because of the burn. See, it was right here. There's a bush here, a bush here, a bush there. We probably would have never found this if this didn't burn. So we'll take it home and throw it in the garden. Anybody out there knows about bones or skulls, let me know what you guys think this is. Like I said, tiny, tiny front mouth area. But look at that one fang on there, man. Wow. I mean, possibly baby mountain lion? I don't know. I would say bobcat on the front because of that front fang, but let's keep rolling, y'all. I want to show you guys this. Look at this powder I walked through. It's from the fire, you know, but when you step in it, look, my foot just, it's gone. It's ash. It's crazy. Guys, I just seen a lizard go underneath this rock, so some stuff did survive the burn. We've seen a frog and we've seen a lizard. I'm sure the frog's just hid under the water. The lizard probably ran from a different area over here, you know. All right, guys, you said a couple thousand feet the opposite direction. But I'm not sure if it's down in this gully or it could be in another crack or crevice up high. I don't know. I could put the drone in the air, but I'd have to take my backpack off and set it all up. I try to avoid doing that. I try to only do it once when I go out because it's so much stuff you gotta deal with and then put it away and everything else. So just keep hiking for 5 or 10 more minutes. When I find some shade, I'm gonna stop and get some water really quick, probably right around here. I'll chill for a couple minutes and drink some water. Stay with me, guys. So I'm walking through here, and lo and behold, I was like, should I just turn around? You know, it's kind of getting burnt out on it. And I was just sitting on that rock right there. Little did I know. I'm sitting here drinking water for 5 minutes underneath this rock. And right behind this turn is the vehicle. And it's really, really cool, guys. It's some type of old GMC or Chevy. Wow. Man, it looks like something from like a horror movie or something. Everything's all burned and there's an old vehicle under there. This is crazy. I'm gonna take a lot of pictures because this is really cool. I love finding old vehicles. Well, I didn't find it, but Desert Adventures found it and gave me the lead. Wow. It's a long bed. That was weird. There's some type of animal living in it. Might have been a squirrel or something just went running. So what is this thing? Chevy, Dodge. Guys, I'm like overheating right now. I never usually sit and rest. And right now I just sat underneath that tree. Guys, if this whole area didn't burn, we wouldn't be able to do this. That's weird. The bottom of the license plate on here, it said beef. B-E-E-F. Strange. Wow. Well, here we go. It says GMC right here. Right there, guys. GMC. Wow. Take this off. So cool. So we probably wouldn't even be able to see this bed right now if it wasn't for the fire. Check this out. Small tail lights, the little ones. I wonder if this had the actual old bed in it, like, you know, some of the old trucks do. Guys, I gotta take this black hat off. This black hat is killing me right now. It's probably close to 100 and it's just baking the top of my head. I should have brought my straw hat. But you know, in every video, you're gonna forget something. Guys, so look at this area here. How'd this truck get out here? Did they drive it from up top? I don't know. Cut all the stuff down so I can take really cool pictures of this truck. Stay with me, guys. Actually, let's go film this side. The front end's gone. It looks like someone recently tore the front end off for some reason. Guys, it's trippy because out here in California, they don't salt the roads in the city areas, only in the mountains, and that's only like in Big Bear and stuff. But like, as you can see, stuff doesn't rust here. Look at this floor pan of this vehicle. It's not even rotten, you know. It's unbelievable. This is crazy. This is so cool. All right, guys, I'm gonna stand back and take some photos. Stay with me. Guys, one thing you don't realize about hanging out in a burn area is look at this. Guys, I want to get a better view of this front. Headlight of this truck. This thing is so cool. Hey guys, I think we're gonna hike out of here now before we get heat stroke or something. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. On the way out, we're gonna fly the drone from this location into Tacoma. I still don't know the year on this truck. We know it's a Chevy or a GMC. It's possibly a GMC because it says it on the door, but I'm not a pro. A lot of you guys on YouTube know exactly what this is and the year. I would love to own this vehicle, I know that much. Well, before it crashed here, of course. But once a vehicle burns, guys, like I've said in a lot of my other videos, it's pretty much trash. Once that body gets heated up and the metal gets hot, they're junk. Some vehicles could be restored, but this one, I mean, the frame might be good actually, but I don't know. I'm not sure if the frame's even worth anything. Peace out, guys. Reverse Rocket TV. Hey guys, I was just looking in my camera, like at my reflection. And you know how football players put that black stripe on the bottom of their eye? I had one on my right eye. I had a line like a football player. I was looking in my reflection of my GoPro. I was like, what the hell? I took my glasses off and had a perfect black line right here like I was playing football. Peace out, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys enjoyed the drone video. Peace out, Southern California. See you guys in the future.